Yes, you are seeing that right. Welcome to Iowa. We've got the Cornfield two-step. It is live for you Monday night. We have got people who actually agreed to do this, which is absolutely horrible. Almost as bad as me getting an email that my own stream is starting. Oh boy. Always. All right, so what are we doing? This is what we're doing right here. We got the 34 Legends. We're doing a 1-hour timed race. We've got Fair Share on, which Kyle has kind of changed up here and explained to us that basically you don't necessarily have to do right at half, but you're going to have to do a pretty good chunk of half. We'll put it that way. So there will be a driver swap. And after that driver swap, then whoever's in the car finishes up. So we've got people doing our open qualifying. For those of you from the trucks, you understand what we do. We get out, we make laps, basically practice, but the times count. Who's starting right now? Looks like we've got, I think we might have trouble with one car. We're still not showing them. But so we've got this out. We're about to end that, and then we'll run through and give the look for who's doing what, who's starting where, whatnots, and everything. We will be doing a standing start here very, very shortly. They have damage, and they only have one fast repair. There will not be automatic cautions, so unless there's some big thing, not happening. And the practice has been open for about 45 minutes now, and the race is getting ready to begin. And as you see, we're live on the old tube of you. That is what this track looks like. I know that those of us with minds like mine are thinking, boy, it kind of looks like it's cold. And yep. So, how about we see what we got cooking here after our open qualifying. Why are we not switching? Well, isn't that weird? My grid is not working in SDK. These are the problems when you go live, I presume. I'm not sure. But we will do a little looky-loo here, and we'll set this up, and we'll let everybody get gridded, because I think that's probably what we're actually looking at here. We are waiting for the last car taking laps to get in. Or it just decided to go completely insane. One or the other. There we go. All right. So, we are going to start off with William Emmert, the fastest chicken in the South, Ben Harcum, Sean Bradley, Marty Rogers, James King, Matthew Epting, or Bull, as we more lovingly refer to him, Kyle Gretsch, Tyler Rualis, and Matt Piracini. Those will be our folks. Let's get them all lined up and get everybody set and ready. We're doing a little of this and a little of that. We're kind of clicking around and looking through here, and it looks like everybody is separated, should be separated. So I think we're good. We got a couple of the second drivers that aren't in yet, which in and of itself, not exactly nothing really super worry about. But here is what we should worry about. We're about to go green. We got them lined up. We are doing a standing start. We're going to put this here. We're going to turn on driver details. So who I'm pointing at is who's going to be listed. And we are going to just take the car number itself and put it right there. That will be our track map. That will show you where we is, where we ain't. Anthony Suarez, as the lights have gone red. Here we go, the countdown.
Green.
Green. Boogity. Off like a herd of turtles in a snowstorm we go. terrorizing the cornfields with tiny little cars with little baby motorcycle engines. Making moves off the start, actually, was Bull. Oh no, Dylan started. My bad. So, Little Big D here picked him off a couple on the way in. With Sabrina Carpenter, which we have been discussing off air, and I was told to keep this school accessible, so I can't really repeat it. Oh no! No! Oh, the fastest and wreckiest chicken on the planet. Ben, what'd you do? Oh, and Marty got it too. What happened to Marty? Oh, look at that. He's staring right at her. He's like, I don't get it. Oh no. There's a bin. Hey! There's still a bin. Oh, bother. Back we go. At the end of lap 1, Anthony Suarez has taken the lead and held it off of Sean Bradley, who is no doubt calling him bad words, because that's what we do. We call each other bad words because we're friends, and friends call each other bad words. That's what you learned in school today. Tyler, I thought Tyler was going to bomber on in there. And here comes the chicken. Pakak! Watch out, Tyler. Chicken's going to get you. Get you. Let's see what. Whoa, whoop, whoop. Watch it. Watch out. We get him. We got one of them. Oh, now we're on the bottom. Get him, Ben. Get him. Oh, Ben did get him. Look how low he. Wow. I've only done that when I screwed stuff up. Jump back here. Dylan, you're going the wrong way. Started off so promising. Maybe he's looking at the hood. That could be. See, there she is again. I really don't get it. I truly do not understand. Speaking of don't understand, how about we will do some of these, because I like doing these. We'll just ride along for a lap with Suarez, and we'll learn how to be fast around here. And you know what? That looks like that may not last long. We got company. And who is that company? That would be the Sean. The Sean of the Bradley. Da, 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 da. I wish I had theme music, but from what I understand, that probably just get me kicked off YouTube, so. Yeah, I don't. That's what it is. Mark Jarrell has apparently bid it. Let's see what happened there. Oh, that's through the little inner loop in here in the infield. Oh, yep, that'll happen. You know what? Not bad. Not too bad at all. I think he got away with that pretty good. All things said and told. We got a little car wad right here is what we got. Oh, and Grant's out in the grass. So we're going to get some moving in here. So Piercini does show that he is here. Oh, there he is. Okay. I'll say it's showing him here, but he's way back behind. Oh, Mark! Not again. Is the same corner going to get him? Oh, man. Just like the rhythm, that corner going to get you. Oh, man. That, honestly, that's not an easy transition at all. So, I mean, I'm really just busting on Mark because it's fun to do. Let's see. Jumping back around here. Speaking of busting, we got Suarez who is busting sometimes. My God, he is ripping around here. Him and Sean Bradley, as you can see on the bar over here on the left, they are 12 seconds ahead. So, I'm a NASCAR guy. I don't really do a whole lot of this, but three of our guys, well, no. Oh, who am I going to miss? It was Kyle and crew. Kyle, Fastest Chicken, Piracini, and Hyatt, if I remember right, were the four, I think, that did the 24 Hours of Daytona. That seems like that's wrong. Bradley, one of them? I don't know. I'm old and I forget things, so I'm sorry. But anyway, we had members of the TBP. They came in and they did this 24 hours, and it was pretty cool. And I'm like, well, I don't have the attention span for that. So how do I change it? And what do? I decided an hour is good enough. And I was like, let's use the Legends cars because these things are amazing. They're just a ton of fun, especially on little short road courses. Great car. If you just give them a chance, ladies. This is like having an ugly boyfriend. If you give it a chance, it will be nice to you. That's how the little 34 is. It's the ugly boyfriend that you didn't really know was going to be that good to you. Anywho, here we are. We're at Iowa. We're doing an hour. We're doing a driver swap. This may go into something. Maybe we'll do a 2-hour one with these. We might throw rain into it. You just never know. The worse the idea, the more I generally like it. So that being said, I don't know how this thing really plays out, but I know that the drivers are different speeds. So some of the teams are going to start off with the guy that's a little weaker, like, hey, let's go ahead and get you out and then let the faster guy try and make up time. The opposite can also be true of you put the faster guy out front to try and build a lead that then the other guy is just trying to hold, and you try and hold off those faster guys at the switch. So there's a lot of strategery in here. The cars will not make it the entire time on fuel, and they've got to do a driver swap anyway. So we'll be, I would assume somewhere in the vicinity of the halfway mark, they will come in and do a driver swap, and from there we'll see who all jumps in. Look, chucking out some grass there. Yes. Oh, there's our first Piracini pirouette. Woohoo, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, did he break something? Oh, that's not a parking pirouette. That's not what we want. And the 42, Marty Rogers is driving Jason Benson's number. Old Sticky Fingers himself didn't show up, so we're just going to steal it. Now looking at a Sabrina Verstappen CD, which is very troubling to see. I would almost just stick that up here. That's what she said. Anyway, I got something funny. Watch this. The Piracini's gonna come around. He's gonna uh-oh, in the grass. He's gonna loop it. And he's going to say, F, he got corn cobbed. All right, that was all I had. Yep, that was my big joke that I was hoping to use. My little joke for my little cars. Grant, what you doing? And it looks like we've got JC hanging out with the Fastest Chicken. So the second out drivers here, we're going to have, let's see, let's get on by car. There we go. All right. Watch what you're doing, Cooper. All right, so Fastest Chicken in the south, we've got Rafter will be taking that one after the swap. And so then Dylan, right behind him, Dylan is going to be sharing his car with Bull, which is just payback for Bull apparently sharing his girlfriend with Dylan. So, hi, shared girlfriend. Good to meet you. Please don't get us kicked off the air. These are the jokes. Just gonna check and see if we're still on. Tyler is going to be handing off to Isaac. And Grant, that we've been watching here, Grant's going to be handing himself, the sexy Walter himself, Kyle, will be taking over. And Mark Jarrell is going to be handing off. I just went blank and just about called him Benson. Wow, that's great. Good job. Good job, Cooper. Good job. Let's jump back here. Sean Duffy. I will get back to Rib Man. That's what his, or Rib Daddy. That's what his username is. That's not his name, of course. Sean is going to be handing off to Alex Squire. Marty Rogers in the 42 Terror is going to be handing off to Cal Anderson, who was good enough to brave the internet and come play with us. And that should leave our Suarez here, and he is going to be handing off to Willie, right? Yeah. That's, whew, man. That 405 car, that's going to be tough. I thought that was Williams paint. That's going to be, man, that's going to be a hard car to beat. It really is. Them boys are both quick. All right, let's do a little riding through here, and let's jump on with Sean and chase around the 405 car for a lap. Oh no. What happened? What happened to Grant? That was way too loud, sorry. Grant, what did you do? Yeah, the curb get him? Oh. Nope. Getting on the throttle got him. You will have that happen sometimes. And sometimes it don't. Just is what it is. All right, Tyler. Shows how it's done. Get this thing down here for like a sub 4 second lap. Jetpacks on. 12,000 miles an hour. All right. Let's go. Come on, Tyler. I want to see them tires melting. Speaking of, Chris Melton could have raced with us. And actually, this long into it, realistically, the tires will start getting hot. And spins him out. The broadcaster's curse lives on. I think I just did Shooter McGavin, too. That was, well, not, I didn't. That's what she said. Did the double finger guns. Yeah. Well, we're going south in a hurry tonight. You know that? That's maybe also what she said. I don't know for sure. I was going to grab a couple of these guys, but I have a feeling we've got some coaching going on as I'm looking up at the old cord of Discord. So, best laps so far. Wow, Sean actually has the fastest lap of the race. He's got a 50.86. That was his last lap. That, my friends, is hauling the mail. The mail that needs hauled shall be hauled by Sean. I don't know why I did that. It's just because I do weird things. You think that's probably it? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pop up. Boink. All right. So focus cars in the middle. So that would be the A. Suarez there in the 405. There is Sean behind him, and Tyler. This obviously being 7th is actually physically on the track where they're at. So he's working in onto Mark Jarrell. Man, he cut in a lot going off the banking down onto the flat. Those transitions are are tough. The Roval races kind of, I mean, they kind of seem stupid. I mean, honestly, for lack of a better term, they seem stupid. It's like, well, why would you go to an oval and run a road course? You get these transitions like this where you're coming up sideways onto a banking and off and stuff. That's the kind of things you're not going to get at an actual true road course. So it does actually give you some really oddball corners, and some people can just really adapt to that weird offload, because like when they come back off of here and get down the back straight, which we're just now getting to, sometimes I forget. And so you're coming off there, and you see that? All 4 tires actually hit that separate, so the wheel and everything just kind of goes all goofy. Get on the brakes, it'll kind of want to kick the tail end out. It's just weird transition stuff. Then in here, well, driving through the dirt doesn't help. Trying to illustrate my point. Oh, okay, everybody's driving through the dirt. Mark's like, yep, I'm out. I'm going to go ahead and just get on out of here. I'll jump back. Sean, man, he is Roscoe P. Coltrane. We are still in hot pursuit. Goo-goo-goo. Goo-goo-goo. Geronimo goo. Oh, overlap. We can't do that. No. You're going to have to go, sir. Can't have you overlapping there. Let's go back to this. This setup will work out better. Sadly, that's so much louder than the cars really are. Yeah, boy. All right, so we have broke into well into double-digit laps. Oh, Tyler? No, that's been a long way ago. Or did it? Let's double check. Tyler might have looped it again. Okay, that is showing him. Yeah, that's earlier, isn't it? Oh, it just got out. Okay. All right. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. All right. Let's take a jump back here. Back on the third. El Pollo Rapido. Well, yeah, that's not even close to fastest chicken. Anyway, the CAC Dr. Pepper advisor, Hen Barkham, still buzzing around here, P3. Waiting to hand off to Rafter. His church's chicken. As long as this chicken, Ben is an equal opportunity chicken man, and I applaud him for that. There's not a whole lot of things worse than a chicken snob. You know what I mean? Snobby chickens are just terrible. P4. 31 potty mouth girl car. I don't know why he's cheating on Avril. This is our Avril Lavigne guy, and instead, this is what he's got going on. I'm not sure. I don't know if Mr. Avril Lavigne got popped out, or maybe he had to sleep on the couch or something, so he's changing allegiance. He's like, fine, I'll go with a younger, blonder girl. I have no idea if Sabrina Carpenter is Canadian or not. I really honestly didn't know till like yesterday that she even existed. So, if she is, maybe that's it. Maybe as long as they're Canadian. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, we can just make it up. We'll just say that. As long as it's Canadian, she's good for him, and we just call it. That work? Hear him driving off in the grass. All right, next pack. P5. The Mark Dog Rogers. Are those gold rims? For real? I don't know that I've got a side shot. Let's see. Oh, they are. Those are. Rev limiters are for the weak. Yeah, those are popping through his fender too. Sometimes I wonder about iRacing. I wonder how that looks through there. How much is going to go through? Oh yeah, yep. That's what we're That's what we're paying all this money for. Look at that. Yeah. I'm just being a butt. See what the gyro cam looks like. I mean, this is the flat part of the track, so it probably doesn't look too gyro-y. Uh-oh. Look what we just got. We got a side-by-side battle for the lead. Sean v. Suarez. Oh, I guess that should have been Bradley v. Suarez. I got myself confused. I was looking at controls when I was poking buttons. Down around NASCAR 1 and 2 to the back straightaway, and it is going to be Bradley. But Anthony's still inside. He's actually got the preferred lane all the way down through here, I would think. You want to get swung out a little bit for the hard left at the end. Got him. We're going to fight back through. We'll call them the S's. They're kind of not, but that's what we'll call them. That works out good. Oh, we go get a run. Sean's, I say he doesn't have enough there to get it. And with the update, these cars seem to actually get a draft, which the old build, I don't really think they did. Because they really didn't seem like it. You'd just be behind somebody and it was like, whatever. All right. Down low. Just the way mommy likes it. Down hard left. Got him. Is anything going to get... Oh, going to get cut off. There you go. Cut him off. Wave at him. Maybe blow him a kiss. And say, sayonara. I say this is not over. Boy, if only there was any sort of a points bonus for leading a lap, he'd have got it. But this is a one-off. There's no points. There's no point to any of this, says the drivers. As Anthony comes back, takes that lead, says, thank you very much. I will be leading this. Or not. Oh, side by side. So the key to most of the track is who is going to be able to get lower off the oval. Oh, maybe not. The hard left is not kind to Anthony. Sean knows how to touch the hard left, and the hard left rewards him for it by giving him the lead back. Yeah, getting into that last corner. God dang. Anthony has got, I bet that's a half second right there. Just however it is, he's braking to do that without locking it up. That is, man, that is just a gnarly break. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, back in here again. Down low again. And that getting off of the NASCAR back straight into the interior road course, that really does seem to be what's doing it. But Anthony, this whole second half here, once you get from the double rights and then especially this hard brake here, look at that, man, it looks like he hits the gas instead of the brake. But it does actually seem to be hurting him on exit. That's usually it. You want to be a little easier in so that we can carry more speed, but it'll be accelerating sooner and actually be faster off. So that could be the difference here. Because, man, he's murdering people on the way in. But as Darrell Waltrip once said, and I swear to God this is true, it's not how you get in. It's how you get off. You can Google it. I mean, you don't have to. I just told you he said it. And, I mean, do I not sound like the kind of person who would remember him saying that? Right? Anyhow, I'm gonna jump back through here. Last car on the lead lap is Marty Rogers, and as you can see, he is just passing the start-finish line as our leaders do battle not too far behind. Mark, I am happy to report, has ran several laps now without being off track. Oh, I think Grant was a little. Oh, Tyler! What did you do? Uh-oh. Did he take Grant with him? Grant's to the inside. Grant's in the grass. Oh! Man! That was close. Let's watch that. Let's ride with Grant for that one, because... Here we go. Yay! Hey, how's it going? Nope. Yep, I'm just going to go ahead and come on around here. Oh, all right. And while I'm Jimmy jacking around with that, we had this. The hard left again, getting in on that flat and the S's, not S's. Down around the double rights where, like I said, this is the strong suit. And he gone. He big gone. Now holding the lead once again. For road, I would like to point out Anthony Suarez's I rating is 41.27. Sean's is 15.65. So, I mean, realistically, Sean has no right at all to be this close to him. That is pretty impressive. Mark, I jinxed him. The broadcaster curse lives on. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the Iowa road course. You can wreck anywhere here. It really is just nonstop. All right, 32 laps in, so the cars are going to be getting pretty close to needing fuel. And they also are coming into the halfway mark. So we're going to end up having these guys coming in and swapping drivers here pretty soon. Which I dead honestly assumed somebody would do it early. Once we got to seeing who was going to do it and what kind of time frame we had, I dead honestly thought that we'd see somebody come in at like lap 21, lap 22, and try and get a jump. But we're look like we're gonna go even Stevens on this thing. If we could get people to really buy in and like these cars, imagine 24 hours of this. It would definitely not be a live broadcast, but imagine. We could probably set it up to like everybody who was driving was twitching or something. Oh, Mark, man. Okay, now I'm broadcasted cursing Mark. That was mean. Ah, sorry, Mark. I will point the camera away from you. 2-second lead. Tyler's 2 laps down. Piracini has noped out, and I never saw Hyatt get in here. Hyatt's been having computer problems, so I'm wondering if maybe it just was dead out of the box and couldn't get it up and going. But we are Suarez, and we've got our first driver change about to happen. I assume that the pit stops for these are going to be very lengthy. Just kind of my assumption. The 33, so everybody's there. Harkham. Oh, so we're getting Squires on here. Here comes Ben. So, yep, once one of them gets... Oh, well, thanks, Iowa. Man. We get coming around, we'll see what kind of time loss. Those cars, they look like Matchbox cars in the pit box, don't they? Let that run. Oh, here's your leader. So appears to be we are at the witching hour. And everybody in doing driver swaps, getting back out. Al Corey shows he's in. He's going to be getting strapped in and rolling. Mark Jarrell is on pit road. William Emmert is getting strapped in. Looks like Dylan is unstrapping. He's an unstrapping young man. So who is, looks like Squire is going to be the first one back out. And the 19 Chicken Mobile, that should be a Wiener Mobile. Oh, Tyler! No, Tyler. Well, what did he do? The pit entry. Oh, okay, he just cut through. Yeah, the pit entry is kind of a thing here. All right, so we're just gonna run through. I just kind of want to see pit stop length. So yeah, everybody's gonna be just right here with it. By time, everybody kind of be, yeah, nothing too crazy. We're on that rev limiter. We love our rev limiters. All right, so let's re-rack them. Everybody's back up, and Isaac is now getting in. Tyler has had enough. I'm done. I'm out. I don't want no part of this no more. You guys take it. Do whatever you want with it. I'm done. So William Emmert is coming out with a paltry 1560 I rating. Alex Squire right behind. Let's see. So I would like to come up here. And I'm going to jump in.
What do you mean the car is smoking?
Oh, well, what'd you do to the car?
Oh, I don't know. Bull just got in. I just got back
I
from
might have shifted down a little further than I should have going into that turn.
You money clutched it.
Oh, man.
All right. I might have to. I gotta tow it. Okay.
Well.
Hold on.
Hey, Coop.
Oh, man. Well, I was going to ask how the race is going, but I popped in just at the time I know how it's going.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how it's going.
My stint was fine. Myself.
We're going to come back. We're going to be better than ever. Damage is repairable. We're not worried about it. We'll come back, bounce back.
There's a fast repair also.
Yeah.
Well, Coop, personally, my stint was fine. Spun at the start. Didn't even feel it start to spin. Then, I'll tell you what, about like lap 10, them tires got hot and that thing was sliding, and it was and then they cooled back down, and where I was able to drive it. But man, that was a blast. This car's great.
See, I wish more people would actually listen to that.
The Lime Rock race on this, man, we might need a Saturday morning series.
Oh yeah, Lime Rock. I forgot about that. Like a 4 hours of Lime Rock with teams. Like
all right. Well, no, wait, 4 hours.
Well, everybody gets an hour behind the wheel. Maybe we throw some rain into it.
I'm down for whatever, Coop. With these cars, they slide, but like you can drive them, so it's just fun. It's like a not exactly parallel, but like the Gen 4 car, you're sliding half the time, but you're driving through it, and that's what this is too. But obviously, way less horsepower.
Oh yeah, they're definitely little guys. Well, all right. Well, you guys finish strong, and I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna bug the fastest chicken and Rafter for a minute.
All right.
All right.
Tell Al happy birthday again from me, directly from me.
All right.
Tell him I didn't wish him one.
All right, we are hopping. Boys, can I interrupt for a second?
Howdy.
Hey, Dylan wanted Raptor to know that he personally said happy birthday.
Okay.
I don't know why. he just told me that. So what's thoughts on the track and the car?
You go, Ben.
like
you just finished your stint.
Yeah, I like this combo. Very fun. It's a little loose on throttle, but it's manageable. It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
I'm concerned we're not going to have the fuel to finish the time without pitting again.
Yeah, it might be cutting it close.
Well, everybody was at about minute 31 by the clock before they started coming in. I wondered that myself, but is it really telling you you're close?
Too early to tell.
Yeah, it says we got 42 laps left, but
Oh, 42. Yeah, I think they were pitting on lap 33 and 34, I think, was when everybody came in. So, okay. Well, that sounds like you should be good. Well, I'm going to jump down and bug Kyle and Grant, and you guys will see you on the other end.
Thanks, Coop.
all right, we'll keep on clucking.
Buck, buck. All right, let's jump down here. All right, boys, what do we think?
Having fun.
I'll say that definitely sounds like Kyle having a good time. I've only heard that scream from him twice.
Yeah, it was when you put me in the cage and you fed me chicken nuggets.
Hey, you didn't say they needed to be cooked first.
They hurt my mouth. Dino nuggies are sharp when they're not cooked.
Yeah, well, I told you if you just hold them in your mouth for a while, they'd have warmed up enough, and you could at least made them somewhat chewy.
I was born hungry.
That's fair. Grant, what are your thoughts on this? Do we do another one for longer with rain?
I don't know about rain, but longer would be fun.
Well, that's
Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, I had Grant extend because we were at a point where tire or fuel usage, like pitting and taking 3 gallons was going to be a shorter stop, and I actually didn't take tires on that stop, just to kind of see if that saved time. But the driver swap's like 25 seconds, which I forgot iRacing kind of models how long it takes you to get into a car quickly.
well, that's kind of what I wondered. I wondered if it was going to be like a long driver swap, so that's why I figured getting a set of tires, everybody just throw tires on it too.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do it because I was like, let me be cheeky.
Oh, I mean, that's fair enough. Everybody wants to be cheeky.
Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't kill the car or kill anybody else.
Well, that was a really good first stint. Just from even from an endurance race perspective. I mean, I do a fair amount of endurance stuff, and if you told me I would have a first stint with a 4X and car is still in one piece in one spin, that's a successful first stint.
Yeah, I would say so. Well, I'll jump out, and looks like we've got bull crash, bull crash, bull crash. So I got some stuff to look at.
Ooh.
I will catch you boys later.
See ya.
We're fighting for position.
All right, well, let's go see what we had bull and why it's showing him wrecking. Oh, he ain't gonna hit the inside wall, is he? Okay. Well, bull, what did we do? Oh, okay, just overshot the corner. All right, now okay, we're up to 4 now. So that counted as 2. Oh, and there we are around. Okay, so the left's got him. What about? Oh, we're coming back in. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Shared girlfriend, you're going to have to hold bull tonight. His confidence is going to be shaken, not stirred. Maybe Dylan might need to hold him too. All right, so we're going to run down here. William Emmert is still out front over Alex Squire. Got a pretty sizable lead there. And like I say, another fast one. That's going to be a very tall order to catch him. Then we got Rafter sitting P3. And we've got Kyle in P4. James King. Oh, yeah, that was who we were handing off for Mark Jarrell. But see how I tied that all up nicely. Running in P5. Cal Anderson is P6 right at the moment. Isaac, don't teach me, brah. Whoa. Bull. Bull's everywhere. All right. I think that we're just going to ride with Bull for a lap. Because we like watching train wrecks, right? Yeah. Okay. maybe we're not going to ride with him because, man, that got interesting really quick. Man, Dylan has said 1,000 times, oh, no, Bull, don't go. Oh, no. Oh, he's mowing the grass. Now he's the wrong way. Oh, Bull. Well, now, you don't have to stop and go. You can go. Go. All right. Well, let's jump back on. Might as well, right? Oh! Right into the old Jersey barrier. It's actually just the wall. Oh, Bull. All right, we're going to try this again. Come on, Bull. Let's go. Let's hold it together. Easy through NASCAR 1 and 2. This is that old scan, so this isn't the brand new one they just did. So there are bumps. There are bumps from top to bottom. The middle is not so much, but, these little things aren't full of horsepower, so you really can just run around the bottom. Yeah, you got to start braking before that. Maybe get downshifted into second. I don't think we're going to live through this. Oh. All right, there's nobody coming. It's Iowa. Maybe he had to dodge a deer. We do that around here. That's funny. I replied for. I mean, he's handling the bumps through 1 and 2 good. Let's see. There we go. That was a little closer. All right, so let's jump on here for William Emmert. Let's listen to him for a lap. Almost collide, which is what we just about had. Yeah, I don't think. I think we're gonna have to do this different in future. I think we're gonna need to run some practice stuff so everybody gets seat time on it, or I don't really know how the practice does actually run with this. So it is possible. I don't know if like one guy could run some practice laps, park, somebody else get in and do some practice. But we really were pretty uneven with that. So, some of these guys really honestly did not get track time at all. So, I mean, they're literally learning this on the fly. It's not a good way to do it. So let's see. We got Kyle working his way up. Let's see where he's at for time-wise. So he's got Voss in front of him, Squire in front of that. Emmert is behind him. Oh, wow, Emmert's really closing in the gap. Holy cow. Oh, I bet he was, okay. I know where he's at. He's right there. He was coming down that backstretch as Kyle was on the brakes. That, still, he gained almost a quarter of a second just through the front straight. You can see that little car bobbing around on them. Let's see what Cal is up to. Meow. Meow. They have such a funny little purr to them. Oh, let's see. Squire. So, boys, what is your take on tonight?
Well, I think that William has a pretty good chance of wrapping this up unless something, terrible happens to him. That would be a shame.
I thought about calling in the roof snipers to pop a tire.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I can have them try and hit 2.
Say that again, sorry?
So I can have them try and pop 2 tires.
Yeah, that would work.
All right, well, I'll see what I can do.
Why don't we make this a point series?
Well, that might be the 3rd time I've heard that now. We have done this a lot, and they really just don't get following. I don't know why. I love these little cars, but this is they have a really small following for some reason.
We need more tracks like this.
Oh yeah, you guys should have seen the Legacy, which I mean they're on the YouTube, but on our YouTube, the GOAT, it was the upper end of the Roval on the Legacy Charlotte that iRacing just got rid of. Oh my God, it was amazing.
Well, you saw the race that Anthony and I were having. I mean, these things can really hustle, and I think we put on a little bit of a good show, right?
Oh yeah, you guys were back and forth every lap. That was good TV.
I told Anthony that was a blast. Like these things they rock road courses when they're hooked up.
Yeah, and this is just the default road setup. I mean, this is nothing fancy. It's just, I actually stumbled across some guys in the UK that were doing this at, man, I don't even remember where it was. I want to say like Silverstone, and they were doing these. And I mean, I had the best time ever. We were all dying laughing. So of course we were all wrecking everywhere. That's what I didn't even know they did road courses until I found them guys.
That's awesome. We had one season with these cars in my other league too. So I mean, they do put on a show.
Yeah, yep, they're good times. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out. I'm going to jump up and make sure I hit everybody. So I'm going to jump up one channel, and we'll catch you guys at the end.
All right. See you, Cooper.
See you.
All right, we're jumping up here. Hey, guys, would you like to tell Dylan and Bull's girlfriend hi?
Hi, Dylan's girlfriend.
We want to know why you were talking shit to about Mark spinning out.
Oh, it's just what I do. It honestly, it's because I pointed at him and then wrecked him. You guys being new here, yeah, I have got a horrifically strong broadcaster's curse, and I mean, there's a Sonoma race out there on the internet that, oh my God, I was sniping people left and right.
So you made me shit the first year. That's what it was.
You came over and said, "Hey, we're going to Mark. I'd like to point out it's been several laps since he's been off track." Then, well, 3 laps later, he spins.
Yeah, I am sorry for that, and I know that people think that I really don't feel bad about that, but that really does. That kind of gave me a complex. That's part of why I don't do these broadcasts anymore, because I'm like, God, I got to stop wrecking people.
I felt you jump in my car and turn the wheel.
It made me laugh.
It's a lot of fun. The car's a lot of fun.
Right.
It almost makes me want to run officials. Almost.
Yeah, I don't know if they're quite worth dealing with initials, but, well, we got a couple more bull wrecks, so I guess I'm going to take a look at them, and I appreciate you guys coming out.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right, we're going to jump back down here. Oh, we got another stack of bull. What are you doing? These are new ones. These aren't even the same one. I'm not sure why he's weaving. I don't know if Bull's been drinking. Same. I swear to you, this is not the same replay. Yep, because there's a whole other lap. Well, he's cutting the grass, which he shouldn't be doing. He's still. Well, you know what? God, there's another one. All right, so now we're faster. Trying to get him pulled up. All right, we're going to get the right. Oh, no, it's heading off. Well, that's weak. That ain't a crash. Come on, iRacing. What? Oh, well, Okay. That is paved all the way down. I guess you can go. What? Now, what the hell are you doing, Bull? I don't know. Cat jumped in his lap. Girlfriend jumped in his lap. Dylan is always a possibility. We're going again. All right, so now we're back again. Oh, he is trying to find pit road. There again. This is a different instance. These are 3 minutes apart. Bull, you got turn center. All right, here's the last one. I presume we're going to miss the cones wide again. Oh no, he got him! Yay! Go Bull! Why is it telling me that he... Oh, God, don't hit him. All right. Well, we're still not really crashed. I mean, we're off track, but we're not crashing. I don't know. Oh, there's another off track, on track. Poor Bull. But seriously, guys, he is literally trying to learn the track, and I am just razzing him. The guy's really good-natured, so I'm going to be mean to him because that's the kind of jerk I am. Oh, no. There we go. Anderson's going to make another pass there. Not really for position, but you got to get around him to get to the next one. That's the way these things work. I kind of think that... Oh, Bull again. Bull. Oh, yep. Oh, watch it. Hang it. Turn right. Not that. Nope. Left, right. Little left. Ah! He got corn cobbed. Come on, Bull. Maybe Bull's got performance anxieties. He knows he's live on the tube of you, and he's all like, oh no, I don't know what to do. I'm going to do a loop-de-loo. I don't know why I did that. I mean, sometimes you may not believe this, but I do things that I'm not sure why I do. So if that tells you anything about what I got going on, it should. Here we go. My phone is correcting words because why? I don't know why. Why? These and this is applauded. This is the worst part about this. I do the really weird stuff, and these were like, hey, you should do more of these. I'm like, yeah. Hey, guess what? Do you want to watch it? Me neither. That one, you know what? That was green. Yeah, never mind. That was good. We're still good. So, Alex Squire to set this dude up. Cha. But there. Alex Squire is almost a lap behind. Almost. If you look at the green ring that is coming at the bottom of the map, he is just at the start-finish line, and then you have an 8 behind him and a 405 that's all green. That 405 is the leader. They are that close to each other. So Isaac and Will have got the whole field almost lapped in between the both of them. I told you that was going to be... Well... Let's see. We'll look at it from the air this time. Oh, Bull, you about had it. If you'd have just stayed in that. That's what she said. And here comes the next one. Well, that doesn't show crash again. Oh, he's out in the dirt. There's a little smoke. Oh, dear. So P3 or after, I mean, honestly, very few of these guys ever get in these cars. And these really, and that's another, dead honestly, not a bad time to bring this up. These cars are absolutely different than NASCAR stuff, and that's primarily what we run. So, just bringing that up, that, you know, that's what we're doing. And I have been summoned into this room. Tyler, what are you doing?
I'm doing nothing. I'm just watching my teammate.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Currently driving the car.
How would you rate your experience in the Cornfield two-step?
I mean, I've had a lot of fun. It's been, I mean, we're a couple laps down, but it's not too bad. I've had a lot of fun with it. Some good battles, some mischiefs. It's been a lot of fun for me so far.
Yeah, these do shift a little weird, but yeah, I mean that's it. These are about fun. Are these more fun than going to the hydros, Tyler?
I prefer the hydros, but I will tell you this: I had some incredible battles early on in the race. I might add.
I definitely saw some. I mean, there was a lot of back and forth. I mean, really, there were. I'm almost the. The 405 just kind of checked out, and Sean kind of went with him, but everybody else was realistically kind of on top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Do you guys want to guess what just happened?
Bolt.
Did Bull just spin?
Yeah. Not real spin, but kind of Tokyo drift. Oh, nope, at the end of it, yeah, he nosed her into the wall. Yeah, he didn't get any track time. I mean, he's just trying to learn it as he goes. But yeah. All right, well, guys, I do appreciate you coming out. And we're down to the clock on the tower here is telling me 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So we're about there.
Alrighty, thanks for having us, Coop.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right, we will see you all in the next one. Thanks, boys.
Yep.
All right, jump back on out here. And yes, I have kind of purposely not brought the lead car in because I know I'm going to be talking to them at the end of the race. And boy, that was close. Isaac and Raft are about met. These have tires that hang out of the fender, so it's not really all that uncommon for them to go airborne if they touch. We had a car at Bristol, which Bristol like a super speedway to these things. It's a good time. That was another one we used to do a lot. We had one of our guys named James that ended up on his side on the safer barrier. I've got a picture of that I kept because it was just awesome. Few things are better than Al Corey's birthday, and that would be today. We did a live broadcast for his birthday. Not really. We're going to tell him that. And the field has been lapped. That's pretty wild. I mean, we're... let's see. We're going to switch over here real quick. What are we at? Lap. Oh, nice. Please tell me we're only going to do 90 or 69 laps. That would be amazing. He's too fast. Slow down. Slow down. Come on, Will. Just back her down. Run it like half speed. Just sit at the line. Wait for it. We're down to a minute. Oh man, we're gonna finish lap 69. I dead honestly could not have figured that. So it's a complete accident. But yeah, we're gonna be at 45 seconds. So he's gonna make a lap. He might actually get 2 more out of it because the time will expire, and then the next time by will be the white. So we're gonna end up at like lap 71 probably. Man, how utterly disappointing. So close. So close to just accidental genius. And that is the only kind of genius I really have. Alright, so we're down to, looks like about 15 seconds. So yeah, this will be the caution. Yeah, or the white will come out now. So that is going to end up at 70 laps. Man, we should have done the 58.5 minute race. I don't think it really lets us do that. All right, so we're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump in with the winning car here as we come across it. Oh my God, it's showing the checkers. lap 69, Will Emmert is going to come across, lapping the field. 69 laps, 1 hour, Iowa road course. Congratulations, fellas. You just won the Cornfield two-step.
Thank you.
So a win this big, I presume you're just going to go get just completely drunk tonight now, right?